Hey gamers! Welcome back to the channel. If you have been struggling to find your own perfect sensitivity in Call of Duty Mobile, you have came to the right place. In today's video, we're diving deep into the secrets of finding your own perfect sensitivity to enhance your gameplay, improve your aim, and dominate the battlefield. This process works for both phone and tablet users. So without wasting any more time, let's jump right into the video. First, open Settings, and click on Sensitivity, and click on BR mode. This video is only for BR players, guys. Soon I will do a separate sensitivity video for MP players. Now let's continue our topic. After clicking on BR mode, here you can see so many sensitivity options. Now let's find one by one perfectly. First, let's start with rotation mode. In this rotation mode section, you can see three different types of options. First one is called fixed speed. What this fixed speed does is, whenever you swipe your screen to move your character left and right, up and down, the rotation speed and distance is fixed. No matter how fast you are swiping your screen, but the rotation distance is fixed. I will recommend everyone to use this fixed speed, because it will give you so much consistency in every single game you play. Second one is called distance acceleration. What this distance acceleration does is, the more you swipe the screen, the more you can rotate your character left and right, up and down. It does not depend on the speed you swipe the screen, it only depends on the distance you swipe the screen. This is the less used option among these three types of rotation modes. I don't recommend anyone to use this distance acceleration. Now last option is called speed acceleration. Speed acceleration is nothing but, the faster you swipe the screen, the more you can rotate your character left and right, up and down. It does not depend on the distance you swipe the screen. It only depends on how fast you swipe the screen. The faster you swipe the screen, the more you can rotate your character. I hope you understand clearly about these three types of rotation modes. You can select the one which works best for you. I recommend everyone to use fixed speed or speed acceleration only. Don't use distance acceleration. Select the one among these two, which suits your gameplay style. If you scroll down a little bit, here you can see a section called camera sensitivity. You can see so many types of sensitivity options in this section. Now let's start with finding third-person camera sensitivity. Before finding this sensitivity, you have to know what it does. Third-person camera sensitivity refers to how quickly and responsively the camera moves when the player is in third-person perspective. This setting affects the speed at which the camera pans around the player character when they move the right thumbstick or touch the screen, influencing aiming, tracking and overall control. I hope you understand clearly about this third-person camera sensitivity. Now let's start finding this third-person camera sensitivity. To find this, first enter BR practice range. Now set your third-person camera sensitivity value at 100. To get perfect third-person camera sensitivity, you have to turn your character 180 degree, in a single swipe. If you are not able to do perfect 180 degree turn, then increase your third-person camera sensitivity, by value 4. Keep increasing your third-person camera sensitivity, until you do a perfect 180 degree turn. Remember that don't increase your sensitivity too much, just increase by value 4 only. Do this process until you do perfect 180 degree turn. Once you got your perfect third-person camera sensitivity, now you have to find first-person camera sensitivity. This is also known as standard camera sensitivity. It works same as third-person camera sensitivity, but this one is for first person. To find this sensitivity, you have to use same process which you use to find third-person camera sensitivity. Same process that you have to turn your character 180 degrees in a single swipe. I hope you understand clearly about this. If you have any doubts, feel free to ask me in comment section. I will definitely do my best to clear your doubts. Now we are done with finding third-person and first-person camera sensitivities. Now we have to find vertical turning sensitivity for camera. Before finding this sensitivity, you have to know about it. Vertical turning sensitivity for camera refers to how quickly the player's viewpoint moves up and down when they adjust their aim. This setting is important for aiming and tracking targets that are above or below the player's current line of sight. To find this sensitivity, first you have to enter BR practice range and set your vertical turning sensitivity for camera value at 80. And stay in front of this window-like thing, and now you have to track this window vertically through this line like this. If you are not able to track this perfectly, and you feel like your sensitivity is low, then increase your vertical turning sensitivity for camera by value 4. And if you are moving out of this line, then decrease your vertical turning sensitivity for camera by value 4. Do this until you can track this line perfectly. I hope you understand clearly about this vertical turning sensitivity for camera. Now let's start finding ADS sensitivity for camera. This is nothing but the sensitivity after opening your ADS, without equipping any scopes. This will help you to move your aim, left and right, up and down, while you are tracking your enemy, after opening ADS. To find this sensitivity, first you have to enter BR practice range, and equip any AR, SMG or LMG without equipping any scopes. And now, open command panel, and add a bot with these bot parameters. And make sure to set your ADS sensitivity for camera value at 100. And now start tracking this bot left and right like this. If you are not able to track this bot perfectly, then increase your ADS sensitivity for camera by value 4. You have to track this bot left and right without having any stress. I hope you understand clearly about this. Keep increasing this ADS sensitivity for camera by value 4, until you track this bot perfectly. You have to use this same process to find camera sensitivity for red dot or hollow, tactical, 3x, 4x, 6x, and 8x scopes. Just by equipping each scope one by one to your gun. So we are done with all the scopes, except sniper scope sensitivity for camera. To find this sniper scope sensitivity, you have to equip any sniper you want, and then set your sniper scope sensitivity for camera value at 30. And now here you can see these two long-range target boards, which are not moving. Now you have to reach from this target to second target in a single swipe. If you are not able to reach from one target to another target perfectly, then increase your sniper scope sensitivity value by 4. Keep doing this process until you do perfect. Now we are done with finding all different types of camera sensitivity. Now let's start finding all different types of firing sensitivity. First let's start with finding third-person firing sensitivity. This works same as third-person camera sensitivity, but this one works while you are firing. To find this third-person firing sensitivity, first enter BR practice range. Equip your favorite SMG. And open command panel. And now add a bot with these bot parameters. And turn on unlimited ammo. Now set your third-person firing sensitivity value at 80. Now start shooting these bots with movement like slide, jump, backslide, and with jiggle movement. And try to do flicking and spray transfers. If you are not able to do flicking or spray transferring perfectly, and you feel like your sensitivity is low, then increase your third-person firing sensitivity value by 4. Make sure to shoot these bots with movement only. Keep doing this process until you get perfect with your aim. Remember one thing, don't increase your sensitivity too much, just increase by value 4. Now we are done with finding third-person firing sensitivity. Now let's move to the first-person firing sensitivity, or also known as standard sensitivity for firing. To find this standard sensitivity for firing, you have to use same process, which you use to find third-person firing sensitivity. First equip your favorite SMG and add a bot with these bot parameters. And turn on unlimited ammo. And make sure to set your standard sensitivity for firing at value 80. Now start shooting these bots from close range with movement. If you are not able to track or flick from one target to another, then increase your standard sensitivity for firing value by 4. Do this until you get perfect value. So we are done with finding third-person and first-person firing sensitivities. Now let's move to vertical turning sensitivity for firing. This one works same as vertical turning sensitivity for camera, but this vertical turning sensitivity for firing will be more useful to control vertical recoil of your gun. To find this sensitivity, first enter practice range. And equip this AK-47 build. You guys can ask, why this AK-47 build only? Because this AK-47 build has maximum vertical recoil. So this is useful to find vertical turning sensitivity for firing easily. Now set your BR vertical turning sensitivity for firing value at 80. And turn on unlimited ammo. And now keep this target board at 30 meters. And start shooting this target board like this, and try to shoot at the center of this board, while controlling recoil of your gun. If you are not able to control the vertical recoil of your gun, then increase your vertical turning sensitivity for firing value by 4. Keep doing this until you can control the vertical recoil of your gun perfectly. Now you got perfect vertical turning sensitivity for firing. Now let's move to next sensitivity option called ADS sensitivity for firing. This one works same as ADS sensitivity for camera, but this one works while you are shooting an enemy. This helps to move your aim, left and right, up and down, while you shooting your enemy. To find this sensitivity, equip your main AR, or most used AR, and set your ADS sensitivity for firing at value 100. And open command panel. And add a bot with these bot parameters. And make sure to turn on unlimited ammo. Now start tracking this bot while shooting from this range like this. If you are not able to track this bot perfectly, then increase your ADS sensitivity for firing by value 4. Keep doing this until you can track this bot perfectly. Don't increase your sensitivity more than 4. Use this same process to find red dot or holographic sight, tactical, 3x, 4x, 6x, and 8x, just by equipping these scopes to your main AR. I hope you understand clearly about this. If you have any doubts, then feel free to ask me in comment section. Now we are done with everything, except sniper scope sensitivity for firing. You don't have to find the sniper scope sensitivity for firing again. You just have to keep the same value which you got for sniper scope sensitivity for camera. This allows you to get consistent aim, while you are using sniper every time. We are done with camera and firing sensitivities. And here you can see gyroscope sensitivity also. This video I will not talk about this gyroscope. Soon I will do a separate video on how to get your own perfect gyroscope sensitivity. So please stay tuned for that. So this is all about this video guys. I hope you guys learn how to find your own perfect sensitivity from this video. Remember one important thing, don't change your sensitivity again and again. Stick to one sensitivity, and practice with that sensitivity daily for 10 to 15 minutes in BR practice range. Do practice a lot guys. One day you will get perfect in this game. Make sure to do daily warm-up before entering into a real match. If you think this video is helpful, then make sure to like this video. And share with your friends, who are still struggling to find their own perfect sensitivity. If you have any doubts, make sure to comment down below, and I will definitely help you out. So see you guys in next video, until then take care.